Okay, so let's start. So here is a table. The first I will open my component. Here it is the app.js. From app.js get my data. So I want to add a table here. The first table what I have to add. So these are all the t-head, tcl and everything. Before that I will add some generic thing. So the generic thing is that is a h2 the table data. Okay, then I will take a table table. So inside table I want to create a, what is this one? This is a t head. So you know everything, so I don't want to make a much time here. Control V. So then I want to add a table data. So inside a t body, so I'm going to add. So first what I will do, so I will take a t body, open close brace, and I will add a map. So just I will go here. So this is the ID cell table, everything is there. Okay. So now what I want to do, then the next is the API section. Okay. The API section is what? So without pagination, I will tell. Okay, first I will add one button here. What is the button here? We are not working about anything button or anything. So just I will take a button. So T body table. Outside the table, I will kept one button. So on click, it is going to be called the fetch data method. Okay, so I will remove this one. Okay, the fetch data is there. So now I want to call the fetch data method. So where is I want to call? I want to call the fetch data method here, where I called here. So constant fetch data. Okay, so constant fe. What is the name? This is the fetch data is the method name. Okay, equals to open close brace. Okay, so this much we know. Okay, so fetch data. So then after that what I have done, so I need a try catch block. Okay, so constant fetch data. Okay, try catch block. Why? Because if anything, a network issue or something, internet connectivity issue means, so we need some time. So for that I will write a try catch block. So here try catch block. Inside a try, I want to add a one thing, that is a constant API URL, everything. Copy, and I will add this one. What is this one? Constant API URL. This is my API URL running this one. Okay, the constant page and everything. The page and the items per page. What is where it is? The first will go here. The items per page. So I define one variable. So that variable, it contains the items per page. So 10. If you make a 20, it is going to be displayed at 20. So now what I want to do, I want to, once it is success and it is going to be a response. Okay. So here we are passing one more thing. It is a page. Okay. What is a page? So page we are getting from the here. Okay. Get data is there, no, current page. From the current page, it is going to be asked for a fetch data, and it is passing as a page. But what I will do, I will hard code now. Okay, so because we are not using a pagination, so page, sorry, I will take the constant page equals to uh, something 10. Okay, so now what happens? So this is it is displayed. Okay, the next what we are doing here, we are taking a response, constant response, axios UR. So just I will take and I will explain here. So I have taken one constant response variable, await and axios get API URL. So we need to pass a one more thing called that is the async here. So that async we are going to be called here async. Okay, so here it is an await. Now my response is there. So what I will do, CLC. I will check a response is coming or not. A response. Save it. So here I need to add imported two buttons, Axios and import. So that is already I installed. I will take this import. Okay, copy, and I will take a use state as well. Okay, we will take a later, no issue. Copy, and I will add here. Save it. So now I need to see whether my API is hitting to the server or not. So before that, so this is server you are going to be start. So you already started. So if you're not started, okay, one interruption is here. Before going to the application, this is the code. You have to go for the CMD and you have to type for the npm start. Then it is going to be run like this. Once it is running, it's a double localhost 8080, then your application is running. So you don't have to be closed here. Just you have to be minimized. So then what happens? So this is the response is coming or not. So just I'm going to the browser and I'm calling a get data. So let's see what is the anything it's happening or not. So just we'll go here. See object is coming here. Got it. So my API is hitting properly. See 200 is okay. Status is okay. So message random user special successfully. Okay, so then my API is hitting properly. So what I will do, response dot data. Okay, so that is we'll see. If you want to fetch out inner data, you have to do a little bit. What you can say is just I will click here one more time. See here how the response dot data. So response dot data is containing your all the information. Okay, we'll go through it. Okay, so next step is my API setting and I need to load the data. Okay, so let temp data. Okay, so I will take a one more temporary variable and I will add here. So that is a so then what I am doing here, so that temp data I am going to be push response dot data data. So just I am going here. So this is the temp data variable. For that variable, what type of variable? Array variable. So then response.data means it is going to be give actual data. Okay, will completely. Okay, then temp data is there. So from the temp data, if you do CLZ, that is a console.log and a tmpd data. Okay, so temp data, we'll remove this one, save it. We'll see what is the data it is coming in the browser. Click it. So this is the data is coming. Okay, so now what I will do, I want to set to the one use state object. We'll see that one. Okay, so temp data dot map I have to do, and I am taking a one more array that is a display push data. Okay, so what I will do, I will copy paste this one because no need to uh, do the again, or else I will just use a I will take a one global let display data equals to one array I have took. Okay, so that array I want to uh, push into this array. So for that, uh, this so temp dot data dot map of inside a bracket equals to open close brace. Okay, so here I want to pass the b or anything, you can say x or b. Okay, so it is a temporary variable. Okay, so now what I will do, sorry, here I will take my array name. So display data dot push of I am going to be take the array. So here what happens, this is the naming convention you have to do. What is the naming convention? So for cell, b dot cell. Cell means mobile number. If I just click here, see here, the cell is there. So if you want to take a cell number, this cell number, what you have to do? So this is the name you want to display, and b dot cell is the actual mobile number. So ID will be your name, that is a property name. B dot ID is the actual ID name. Where is the ID? So ID is 91. So like this. Okay. So if you want to display the mail, this is the email. This is the B dot email. So like that we are going to be take the value. So you have to take all the values. Okay. So first I want to display. Now the display data is there. So what I will do? I will take a one use state hook here. A constant. So I will take a equals to a use state hook. I have take from the React. So there is a data set a data. Okay, we have to initialize initially the empty array. So now what I have done, so this is after this is a push method. I will call a set data method of what I have to push. So this display data is containing all the value. It might be in a 10 or 100 or anything. Where it is set to this display data. Okay, so now I want to iterate here. For iteration, I already written a code. Okay, this is a simple normal iteration. So data dot map item. Okay, anyhow I will write a data dot map to item. So inside a t body, if you just you take a one open close brace, enter, sorry, enter, and where is my data now? From the display data to data. How? So we have set the data to the here. So now from the display data is the we have done iteration. It might be in a 10 or 100 or lakh we have done iteration. So that is set to the data. Okay, so now data we are going to be map it. So how to map? So data dot map of open close brace equals to, so again one more brackets. Okay, so I will take a something called a item. Okay, same we have done. So then I will take a table row. So from tr to so first is the table row. Inside a td is there. So just I want to copy all the stuffs, and I want to add here, save it. So then I need the data needs to be shown in the table. Let's see, it's showing, right? So this is how you have to do the data upload. Got it? Thank you.